Hi guys, welcome back to Beamer's Son Garage. We're out here on the enclosed porch with a bunch of totes that came from my girlfriend. My brother probably think they're his, and he'll probably call the cops and say, I stole them. There you go, brother. You lying piece of garbage. Yeah. Well, the reason we're on here is not for that, guys. I apologize. Um, it's a beautiful Tuesday. The sun just now got behind a cloud because it was out just roasting me. And what we're doing here is we're selling the two post lift. Yeah, I'm selling it, guys. I wanted to keep it and put it up and use it to work on cars, and I realized it's going to be $3,000 to $6,000 for concrete, and I don't have it. You guys already know we don't have a budget here. We don't have any money for parts for these cars. We don't have any, money to buy, fluids and oils, and we're poor, so we have to scrape and scrounge to try to make it every month and every day. And so we're selling this post lift. The former owner of this post lift gave it to one of his understudies, guy that worked for him, and then he decided he didn't want it because he didn't have the money for the concrete either, so he brought it back. Well, the former owner of the lift, shop owner, didn't want it back, so they pawned it off on me. And I wasn't upset about it. I took it because I knew I could sell it. Well, as soon as the shop owner, former owner of the lift, found out I was going to sell it and make $1, he threw a fit. He says, I didn't give that to you to sell it and make money. No, you didn't give it to me. I got it from your understudy. I got it from your employee. Your employee gave it to me, not you. So I got it from him. And so it's mine to do what I want with it. And I got it sold, and I'm selling it. And this particular individual is so rich and so just, full of himself that if another guy makes $1 on him, it's a crime. Well, get over it, dude. I'm not going to say his name because he's really not worth talking about anymore. The one time this person I thought was a friend, and he's turned out to be, well, less than that. So I'm selling it, and if you don't like it, Scott, that's all I'm going to say. You can kiss my ass, and it's mine. I own it. It's on my property. It was given to me by the guy that you gave it to, so he owned it once you gave it to him. Then he gave it to me, so I'll do what I want with it, and I've decided to sell it because I need money to eat. And so there's the arms to it. There's the two towers right there. There is the bucket, the green, yellow tote. My brother said that's his, or green, or gray tote. My brother said that's my tote. My thieving brother. But that's not your stuff, bro. And there's the top part that goes from one end to the other end of the tower on top. So that will bolt. Those bolt to the top here. And of course you stand them up, you spread them apart, and you bolt that top, in between. Then it's missing the pump and the reservoir, so that's the main part of it. And I found out it's $350 at Harbor Freight, which isn't a lot of money, but $350 is still more money than I have. And we have around here. We don't have money to buy the pump. And they took the pump off of it, and if I probably would have maybe kept it if I had the pump, but I would still have the dilemma that I don't have $3,000 to $6,000 for the concrete to pour and be able to bolt this to the concrete. And there's got to be special concrete. It can't just be some random concrete. It's got to be special concrete with a tensile steel strength to hold this lift. It can't just be plain Jane concrete. You're going to have rebar, and you really got to know what you're doing. Look at that crazy cat. You got to know what you're doing to put one of them up anyways. And I don't have really any experience in installing one of these. I think I helped Johnny Parsons put his up, but I didn't, do all the cable hookup, and, I set the towers in place for him with my old truck. So the old white truck come in handy. There she is, right there at the end of the driveway. The boom's sticking out. I buy cars, so the old boom, the old sling truck does it again. We hooked the winch cable to it here, and we had the truck sitting right about there, and we just winched them up out of there onto here with the old boom truck. So The boom truck comes again in the clutch. She comes through in the clutch again. Yeah, and I'm just using my truck for myself. And I'm done trying to help other people. You know, they don't care about me, you know, obviously, you know. They want to not pay me for work I've done or short me for work I've done. I got a friend of mine that I went and fixed his fuel line, and I told him $10 for the parts. And I didn't charge him any labor. Well, now it's been a month since I fixed his car, and he still hasn't paid me the $10 for the parts. So now I told him, you know, well, you know what, dude? There's interest, and you never pay me no labor. So now you owe me blah, blah. And if you don't pay me, that's fine. Don't pay me. I don't care. Because I'll never, ever, ever, ever help you again. If that's how you're going to do me, you won't even, you know, buy the parts that I took out of my fuel line repair kit from Dorman that I had paid $150 for this repair kit, plastic fuel line repair kit. And I took parts out of my, you know, fuel line repair kit to fix his car. And the labor and the time I drove up there in that truck. In case I couldn't fix it, I could tow it for him to a reputable shop to get it repaired. And so, you know, now I'd have to really look around for another shop because that shop's not one of my favorites anymore, that's for sure. So we won't be going there anymore. But anyways, we just wanted to show this lift one more time before it leaves because it's the only time I've ever owned a post lift in my life. Even though it feels like I didn't own it because I'm told I can't sell it. So, you know, if you're told you can't sell something, say like this challenger here, say I can't, somebody says like, you know, I can't sell it. Bull crap, that's my car. I can do what I want with it. I won't sell it. But if I wanted to sell it, I can sell it. I own it. I'm my own man. I'm going to stand up for myself and do what's right and do what I want to do. And if somebody don't like it, you know what? Kiss my ass, guys. Mr. Grind Your Gears is coming back. Mr. Obvious here. It's only obvious that I don't give a rat's ass what you think, okay? And you know who it is. You guys, if you think about it, you probably can figure it out too. But he knows who it is. I'll do what I want when I want to do it. And if you don't like it, go to hell. I don't care. I can't afford to, you know, buy the pump. I can't afford to pay for the concrete. I can't afford to buy the bolts to bolt it up, okay? So rather than let it sit here and rot, you know, and go to hell, I'm going to sell it to another shop owner out of Indiana who's coming up here to pick this up. And he'll take it and he'll install it in his garage and use it. And, you know, it won't go to hell sitting there. It's going to hell sitting there. It's been sitting around so long, the chrome handle, and it was like that when I got it, it's all rusted. And it was like that when I got it from this guy. It's been sitting here probably a month now, a good month or so. Been sitting in that spot. Grass growed up around it, weeds. And I drug it out of the weeds. And you can still see some weed debris where I kicked the weed debris off the top of it. Try to clean it up a little bit so it didn't look so bad when the guy comes to fix it up. And there you go, guys. One lift, believing. And so we're going to get some money. And we're going to go to the grocery store and we're going to buy some much needed food that we need around here to eat and live. And happy days for Beamer and Son Garage, guys. So wish us luck in all endeavors, and we wish you guys, God bless you guys that watch, our real patrons, our real subscribers, you know, our real viewers, you know, and for your ones that, you know, are butthurt about this video, grow up, you know. Become a man, become an adult, you know. Quit crying about every little thing in life. Life's too short. And there you go. I said it. That's what grinds my gears. And obviously, Mr. Obvious is pointing that out to you. It's only obvious that this is my lift. It's on my land. It was given to me by another friend. He owned it because it was given to him by the owner of the shop and the owner of the lift. So it was given to him, and it was given to me, and I'm selling it. I'm not stupid. I'm making some money. Winning. See you in the next one, guys. Check out my friend's Actions Auto Parts, Jamie Phillips, Actions Auto Parts. Check out my buddy, cool guy, and also Hot Rods and Horsepower. Check out that channel. New channel just started. Jude Bostick. Check out my friends. And always, as always, check out Scott's Speed Shop, because if it wasn't for Jedediah Scott and Scott's Speed Shop, Beamer and Son Garage would have never been on the map. Even though we're just a small little pebble and we're a small little channel, we're an up-and-coming channel. Believe me that. Believe that, guys. And we will be something someday. So stick around with us. You're on the bottom floor with us. You'll see everything as it happens. And we'll see you on the next Beamer and Son Garage. Yeah! Bye-bye. Love that Mach 1. Gonna drive that thing. I gotta move one car. And then we're gonna drive it. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye. My boy said something about that hearse. He wants to start driving it. I think it's morbid, but hey, it's his car. I told him go ahead and tag it, and we'll clean it out, and he can start driving it if he wants to. Boy, it's going to be a gas hog. 350 LT motor. Oh, God, is it going to drink gas. See you in the next one, guys. There's our HD truck. Bye-bye. God bless America, everybody.